Hello, my name is Dr. Stephen Eisenstadt, and I want to welcome all of you to another Tending Tuesday. As is my practice, I want to welcome many of you that have been with us for now over 2 years, approaching 2 years, and to welcome the many that are joining us here in this space for the first time. And I know that many of you are joining this week, for the first time. Welcome. Now, this Tuesday, what I'd like to do is share something, my personal reflections, a topic, an experience that is unbelievably dear to my heart, and that is ocean dreaming. Mm. As many of you know, I live here in Santa Barbara, and ocean is an integral part of my life. It's a daily praxis. While in Santa Barbara, I go to the ocean virtually every day. And most days, I'm not only walking along the shoreline, watching the sunrise or the sunset, and to under the water. I dive in the ocean, swimming through the kelp beds, noticing what's on the ocean bottom, noticing the fish and the various animals that are journeying by. It's been an integral part of my life because I believe that in the ocean space, I'm out of the traditional time and space experience, right? Suspended. I'm now in a realm that, frankly, I'm part of. I become part of this bigger space. The coldness of the water often is enough to take me out of business as usual and put me into a very mindful, present place, right? And then curiosity opens up. I tell you, I feel increasingly curious the more minutes go by while I'm underwater swimming about, or even walking along the shore, looking at beach glass or rocks or driftwood or what have you. It's really an extraordinary gift that comes my way. The privilege of being in curiosity, suspended for a time, separated for a while away from the clock and into a different time space continuum. Now, ocean dreaming opens something more for me. There's something oracular about it. What do I mean by oracular? I mean there's something about it that opens and talks on behalf of not me personally, not my psychology. Really, there's a voice that moves through that talks of the world soul, the world psyche, something other than persons. Now, I know many of us experience that, walking in the mountains, yeah? Walking in the cityscape, when we're without agenda, yeah? And the aesthetic of the place becomes bigger still. And we have the direct experience of being a participant in another dreaming. That is, for me, what ocean dreaming is about. And there the voices come forward. I hear a kelp bed, gorgeous as it's swaying in the currents, reaches out, yeah? Or a seal swimming by, pauses, pops its head out, looks right at me, or takes a nibble out of one of the fins that I'm wearing. It's just a different experience of being on planet, alive, engaged, and part of a larger community of creatures and landscapes and things. And there's something so moving that comes forward. Heartfelt, right? It's certainly an invitation to remember the wonder, the beauty, the vitality of the natural world. And two, it's an invitation to remember, yeah, that this beauty desires, asks, yearns to play forward, to move forward, yeah, to be gifted to the next generations, let alone those that are here that have so much time in front, yeah. I just think sometimes, what's it going to be like, when the capacity to live in ocean, be part of ocean, already the coral reefs are almost gone. What's it going to be like without the animation, the illumination of all the creatures and the things of ocean dreaming now? Ocean says, hey, we're here now. Remember, You're part of our dreaming now. One figure among the many soul companions alive in ocean now. Remember, and just that opens my heart and opens my desire, truly my desire, to participate in what it will mean to really gift ocean dreaming to the next generations. And then there's one last thing. As I'm walking on ocean, as I am swimming in the seas, as I'm participating in the underwater experience, the lunar experience, the place of the deep imagination and psyche, forever I'll pause, listen, bring a witnessing presence into that experience, and notice what shows up. And I'm not meaning only the creatures and the beauty and the glints of light, on a fish or an animal or on a reef. No, I'm something else. Because that's the space and the place that I am greeted by one of the many soul companions that inhabits the dream time. And when that happens, I make it a point to come out of ocean, find a shell or a sea rock or a piece of driftwood, and place it in the sand. And what do? Offer gratitude. It's not for show. It's not for anybody else. It's not with any agenda. It's simply a thank you. And in return, I feel touched. Well, my gift this day is let's all of us, whether we're in a mountain place, as I said, a cityscape, whether we're in a desert, let's take a moment. 3 days. For 3 days, 3 continuous days, take a moment, time out of time, without agenda, and let's walk about or swim about, yes? And just allow the figures, the beauty that's in the scape itself to reach out, reveal themselves, and simply say, hello, here we are. And in turn, we offer, hello, here I am, and gratitude. Okay, I look forward to seeing you all next Tuesday, where we'll have a very special experience. Alrighty, be well.